Hello, and welcome back to another Let's Play of Resident Evil Director's Cut, DualShock version. Today we'll be playing as Jill Valentine, another secondary character, or somewhat. I was going to play this during Valentine's Day, just to give a cheeky humor because of the last name. But I didn't have a chance, so with that said, let's just continue on with the secondary character as I promised. Although we're not going to be watching the cutscene and all that because we've already been there. So yeah, I was going to do this during Valentine's Day, like I said before, but I had some serious issues that I needed to take care. So let's continue. Let's just go forward with this Let's Play. Excuse me.
What is this?
Wow, what a mansion!
Captain Wesker, where's Chris?
Stop it! Don't open that door!
But Chris is...
What is it?
Maybe it's Chris. Now, Jill, can you go?
I'm going with you. Chris is our old partner, you know.
Okay, let me handle this. Stay alert!
A dining room.
Alright now, so we're in Chris's category and all that. You notice that she carries more weapon, 2 times items, and she also has a gun, so yeah, it's pretty simple to do though, so because like I said in the early video with Chris, she's much of an easy version of the game. So let's just take out Beretta and see what's going on and see what we can find as before. Let's see. Just taking our time and all that, so yeah.
What? What is this?
What is it?
Blood. Jill, see if you can find any other clues. I'll be examining this. Hope this is not Chris's blood.
So yeah, we're gonna go as just like before, while Barry on the other hand is just checking, nodding his head back and forth like looks like ketchup if you ask me. But yeah, this is just like before as Chris. We only have Barry, your partner, to help you out. So let's just leave that for a moment, that ambulance alone for a while, and just take care of something because it's much easier and different while playing as Jill. And we're not gonna watch this either because we already know what this is. Of course, I just still not. No, never mind then. I was gonna say something, but yeah, whatever. Just like before, Kenneth is dead, killed by the zombie, and etc. Take his weapon. So yeah, I've been doing this. Thought of doing this during Valentine yesterday, but I was having some issues and all that, so sorry about that for the thing. that's been taken care of, nothing else. So let's head back to Barry. Even though
Barry?
What is it?
Watch out! It's a monster!
Let me take care of this. What is it?
Kenneth was killed too. Maybe by this creature. Anyway, let's report this to Wesker.
I kind of forgot what I was about to say after that, but I just had a thought like Barry always says, ask a question of what is it, and just to humor around, just to joke around, which I was just thinking like, just to play a drinking game, like how many times Barry say, what is it? Or Jill said, what is it? Same thing. I kind of forgot what I said before that, but never mind that. We'll just have to continue on.
Wesker! Help me look for him, Jill. And don't leave this hall for the time being.
You don't have to do nothing here. Just roam around. And you can't leave any of the room because it says that you have to search for your members and all that. But if you go around here, under the stairs, you can just easily just skip all those things and progress faster. Everyone know that. Just like that. And everything is hunky-dory.
Find anything, Jill?
Nothing. What is this all about? I can't figure it out at all.
Beats me, too.
Now it's Wesker's time to disappear. I don't know what's going on.
Well, it can't be helped. Let's search for him separately. I'll check the dining room again.
Okay, I'll try the door on the opposite side.
This mansion is gigantic. We could get into trouble if we get lost. We should start from the first floor, okay? And Jill, here's a lockpick. It might be handy if you, the master of unlocking, take it with you.
Thanks. Maybe I'll need it.
Listen, if something happens, let's meet up in this hall. This time, I'll be there.
Be there or be square. Now that you've gotten the lockpick and all that, you can unlock some of the doors that are blocked. But while Chris's campaign, I already told you that you have to use some of the special key to unlock some of the desk. But it's much easier for Jill because you got the lockpick and you don't have to progress on any of those things. I already checked here last time, so let's check here anyway. You may notice that Jill's glove is covered up, all hand up, nothing. The glove that she was wearing has no holes in it, so kind of different from Chris's. Because last time we were doing that, you noticed that Chris's glove is different. So let's just go over here to find some, just like before. Let's just go progress on what we're supposed to do. Simple, easy task thing. Just like before. Pick up this. first floor of the map. And just check here and there and anywhere somewhat. Punted his head like a football. Something that Tom Brady didn't do well. Just take it anyway because I already got more rooms and all that. More inventory spaces. Now, like I said before, you don't have to use a key of any kind because you already got the lockpick. Simple as that. Already know that's coming. Okay, again, some people are saying that Jill's campaign is more favorable and canon based on the stories and all that. But I kind of feel that she's more easy than Chris because Chris is more of a harder mode than Jill. So I already don't have to tell you this again. Busty chest. Also, in this version, in Jill's campaign, you don't have to do any of those things like go in some of the bathtub, the muddy bathtub, because it requires you to get the keys. You may notice that there's no water. So yeah, there's nothing here. Useless. Also, the best part about this is you don't have to go through any struggles of trying to find the broken shotgun to replace the other shotgun, because Barry is gonna obviously Barry's just gonna come here and rescue you. So yeah. So just sit back and enjoy this show. And you also can't go back because it changes the storyline and trick you in some way. I just wish they God, I can't stand listening to this.
Hey, what's going on?
Jill? Is that you, Jill? What happened?
Barry, help me, please. The door won't open. Quick!
Stay away from the door, Jill. I'm gonna kick this door down.
Hurry! This way!
Oh, Barry!
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
You're right. Barry, thanks for saving my life. But Barry, Didn't you say you're going back to the dining room to do some research? Why on earth are you here?
I just had something I wanted to check. Now, let's get back to searching for the lost captain and Chris, shall we?
Thank you, Barry.
Yeah.
Okay, so we already been saved by Barry. He's going back to some place to find some clues. You can't go back over here because all the walls just closed down. And I think Barry's just came here just for some Jill sandwich. Classic. All right, enough said. Let's just keep on going. Damn it. I wanted you to bite me. Honestly, I don't think I can use the knife because it's kind of easier to finish these guys off. Or do I? Guess I don't. Why not? I just... Forgot to change my inventory with my knife. Also, in some of the areas, there's less enemies in Jill's campaign than Chris, so it's kind of easier to get through. Like over here, for instance, that there usually be a zombie all the way in that area, but that's never around. Come on, man. Yeah, nailed you. Well, yeah. Let me just show you, like I said before, there's usually a zombie right over here, but nothing. There's no zombie there. So, again, it just changed the entire environment with lesser enemy. in Jill's campaign and Chris. I'm just gonna leave that alone because I'm not gonna waste any more rooms. I'm not even going to bother reading those things either because I just done that with Chris. Herbs, yeah, same thing. Also, when I was saying about how to mix the herbs, I mistakenly said the blue herbs are able to regain strength, excuse me. Then, but I actually said the green herbs are to regain strength, excuse me. Let me just pronounce it one last time. The green herbs regain strength. The blue herbs clean out toxins. And the red herbs does nothing unless you mix one of them. I said it. Now I said it right. I kind of messed up saying that in the last video. And I also did it again just a second ago. Kind of a tongue twister here. Got some noise in the background and yeah. We're already meeting Barry in here in this.
Barry!
Jill, what's going on? Any clues?
No, but something's wrong with this house.
Whoa! This hall is dangerous. Maybe it's better to secure our escape route first. There must be a back door somewhere. Let's try to find it first, shall we?
Okay, let's separate again.
Just a moment. I found something.
What is it?
It's a weapon. It's really powerful, especially against living things. Better take it with you.
But how about you, Barry?
I have this.
Thank you. I'll take this then.
Okay, so we met Barry. So we are given a acid round for something. A bazooka, actually. So yeah, we're gonna get a different kind of weapon for new weapon for Jill, actually, because Chris gets a flamethrower and Jill gets a bazooka. And he said something about this hole being dangerous. Come on, it's not even that dangerous. There's nothing. Enough said. Let's just go see Forrest just like before. You notice that there's no key, desk key there, because we got our whatever. Spot of blood here and there, etc. spaghetti sauce. Figures. And we got ourselves a new weapon, the bazooka that was carried by force. How's it going, guy? Yeah, I don't blame you. I've seen better days. Yeah, just like before, we're not going to bother with these crows. I kind of know my steps around. So just for the hell of it, I'm going to use my bazooka. Let's take a good look at this bad boy. All right, let's go follow Barry. Or not. Nope. And just like before, make sure you just repeat the same routine. Break the statue, get whatever's there, tiger eyes, etc. You know your way around. Usually there's 3 of you guys, but now there's just none. Actually, there's 2 of them. Alright, so later, we're probably playing as Jill, so you won't be getting the codes for this door. Now, depending on the choices you make later in the game, affects the choice you make of getting this panel for the door. So let's not talk about this and focus with something else more lightly simple. So again, I'm not going to be using my knife. Use my knife so often with Jill, so I'm just going to put you away. And I'm going to put this shotgun away. Very simple, easy stuff. Okay. Nah, not right now. Very simple steps. Just like before. Planting. Lid in the water pump. Herbicide. TC bead. taking care of business, in other words. Got myself the mansion key, just like before. Should I or shouldn't I? Shouldn't I? Let's see. Just like before, you use a lockpick instead of desk key. Like I said before. There's a broken shotgun right there, so I wouldn't bother wasting time getting it because it's no use for that anymore. We've already took care of that anyway, so yeah. No, I can't do that. I gotta wait until he comes out. Not interested. Read it. Let's go in the dining room and pick up that blue gem. Along with the emblem. I almost forgot that. Alright, I gotta get something from here, so. Alright, good. Let me see. If I go this way. Yeah, I think it might work. I kind of get lost and confused of what I should do, like prior to what I play during the last gameplay and stuff. Just like before, place the blue gem here and get the crest there. Let's go play some music. Piano. I don't think we'll be waiting for Barry to come help play the piano because somehow, like Chris, he's really not a good piano. Luckily for Jill, on the other hand, she's the complete opposite of Chris. Titled The Moonlight Sonata. It's Moonlight Sonata, excuse me. Just like that, you finally got through this door without anyone helping you. Because pretty sure Jill's a good piano player than Chris or Rebecca or whoever. So just like before, replace the gold emblem with the wooden one and the wooden one with the etc. And just like before, yeah. Also, I wanted kind of bring up The Walking Dead. New season just came out just last week. Of course, that my brother didn't even get a chance to watch it, or just forgot, or kind of busy. But yeah, it's kind of. I'm not gonna go any details of that show, so you already know about that. Sums. So many loud noises in the background. I kind of apologize for that, if you can hear it or not. I have some other people over there watching something over there, watching a loud loud movie. Not music. You can't watch music. You cannot do. What you can do, however, is go here and unlock them. Just move out of the way, guy. Usually I would just save my ammunition on the bazooka, but I've already been here back and forth, know my ways around, and I don't have to do squat since I've already know my steps. Unless if I'm playing the arrange mode, then that's completely different. Yeah. Almost got. I don't need any herbs here. That was a close one. Man, I hate keep doing that. Whenever I try shooting the last moment, I just shoot when an enemy is already killed and dead. I just shoot it and waste one of my ammunition. Just like Chris's campaign, I just like to be observant around the environment. And just like before as well, this puzzle just follow the same routine as before. The Cradles to the Grave puzzle, and knowing which goes in order. Baby grows up to be infant boy, boy teen, and so on. Simple. Not too long ago, I've been watching a zombie movie called Train to Banzin. I think that's how pronounced. It's a Korean horror film, about a businessman trying to a businessman and his daughter trying to make their way to their home and all that. I don't know if I did this right because I got confused. But let me just show you. If I did mess up, let me just show you what happened if I pressed the wrong button, because I just got lost while talking about this conversation. Oh, never mind. Because usually when I'm talking and doing something at the same time, again, I just said that before, that I kind of get lost track of what I'm doing. So, yeah, again, like I said, there's this Korean horror film, zombie film, called, pronounced Train to Banzing. I don't know how to pronounce that last word. But it's kind of a pretty good movie. Similar to the zombies from the World War Z. More rabbish and all that. Rabbit, excuse me. Just like before, place all the crest in each of these panels and get the rest of them to open it. Alright, so now that we've completed this thing, what we're supposed to do here, let's just put away our guns and get our shotgun. The bad boy. Bad boy. Trying to say with a different emotion. No zombie today. This time. Also, this file has a different thing. Usually it says the whole. Usually some of these files say something like the whole thing. But like this one, for instance, this file. Let me start over. Usually this file says something, the whole entire thing. And well, actually no, because depending on the choices you make, on which location you go. For Jill's campaign, you either go upstairs or to the shotgun room. You make a choice that it usually says that there's a page missing on this file because someone was there when you meet up with Barry in this room. Because when you meet, you can also meet up with him again. Well, you can also meet up with Barry to investigate Forrest upstairs in where you get the bazooka. Speaking of bazooka, here's some ammunition. More explosive, actually. So we'll just take it anyway. No shotgun shells? No, thank you. Take this lighter, same as before, and light up that paper. Man, I am sorry, but I kind of feel drowsy lately, so my head's not in the game of speaking what I'm trying to say during this Let's Play. So, yeah. Okay, just like before, move this here on top of the holes, both of them, and press that button over here and you get what you get. Get what you can take, or that's how you whatever. Just move this here and there and press this, and just like before, you're good to go. Say bye-bye, armor key. Bye-bye. And I want to see what my shotgun looked like with Jill. I don't think I can see it well. Whatever. All right. And we're going to see Richard. Let's pick this up first. And combine them. Combine them, excuse me. Just like that. Okay, let's see what Richard has to say. Let's see what Richie has to say.
Richard, what happened?
Oh, Jill, this house is dangerous. There are terrible demons. Ouch!
You're wounded. What kind of demon attacked you?
It was a huge snake and also poisonous. Ugh.
Poisonous? Oh no. Richard, hold on.
There is serum. Oh no, I should have brought some with me.
No problem. I'll go and get it.
Thanks.
Alright, just like before, let's go get some serum for Richard and waste our time just for nothing. So, we have to go all the way back to them, one of the safe room, and get them serum. And not to get confused by maple syrup, even though he's going to die anyway, just to save him with the serum. Bitten by the Hue snake. That's how you pronounce it? Hue snake. Stupid boy. Alright, let's just get something. Let's tray this with nothing. Okay, just put this down for now. Alright, and let's head back to Richard Place to save him and waste our time for nothing. Ay, ay, ay. Or if I want, I could just waste my time and let him die. Also, I just want to point that out. Yeah, depending on how, I don't know if I said this before, but depending on how long you take, Richard will die if you don't save him. So that could be a good idea. Just not bother with him and just use the serum on myself if I get poisoned. But we're not, because we're already here and we're just gonna do nothing and watch.
Here's the serum. Richard, hold on. I'll give you a shot now.
Jill, here's my radio. You should keep it. I'm...
No! Richard!
Jill, be careful.
And just like that, we wasted our time for nothing. Richard is dead. Stupid boy! You made me look bad! Booga, booga, booga! You know that thing from Courage the Cowardly Dog, the cartoon show? Well, let's just do what we have to do like before. Get this out of the Richard's way and avenge his death from that giant snake again. Or Hugh Snake that he referred to as before. Get out of my way. More clips. Acid round. Usually there's some shotgun shells. Maybe when I was playing Chris. Wait, let me just see what's there. Ink ribbon? No, thank you. Alrighty, let's just discard this and finish off with our slithery friend as before. First boss fight, just like before. Yep, bitten. Almost didn't use my health because if I didn't, that was just a one shot kill or something. Luckily, I took care of that. So, let's just go back and get this. Yep. If I didn't use my health sooner, then this would be a bit humiliating. Not humiliating, but upsetting moment because I would die and end this video just like that and start over. Luckily, we didn't.
Am I poisoned? Give me the serum.
And so our heroic knight saved our damsel in distress.
Barry?
So, we've already gotten rescued and cured by Barry. Luckily, we have our health full and all that. And let's just get rid of this. and exchange it with the last remaining. Also, I want to get rid of this as well. And this too. And this. And this. And this. And this. And also that. Yeah, but seriously, we've taken care of those things, and we'll head back to the courtyard to place these crests there. Time to get out of here, and there. Alright, so we're here, and damn, just place these two here. I didn't even mean to press that button. And let's get this crank, excuse me, that's what I was trying to say. Time to play with those puppies. Well, just like before. Time to pick up Brad, see what she has to say. He has to say. What am I doing? Wrong button.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Please respond. What the hell? Is nobody out there?
Brad, this is Jill.
This is Brad. Stars Alpha Team. Bravo Team. It doesn't matter. Anybody, answer me. This is Brad.
Brad? Brad!
So, just like before, we can't contact Brad because the radio is still charging, not broken. So, let's just continue on. gonna have to silent here for a moment because there are some loud noises in the background. Sorry about that again. Alright, I think it's safe to turn on my comments now again, back on, because somebody was just trying to clean something over there. Just like before here, you have to get the batteries to turn on the elevator, and don't worry about the one in the back, because you have to take care of that, just like before. I'm not going to waste my time with you. Simple as that. We don't have the map for this one, so just yet, so we won't waste our time. Let's get our bazooka. I don't need you. Or do I? Well, I can't. I gotta get rid of the shotgun shell because I don't need it just yet. You need it anymore. Excuse me. All right, let's do this. And just like before, nothing seems to change. I should have done that because I'm already aware. There we go. And the good thing, since I've already got my acid round, I don't have to worry about these spiders spawning these babies. The web spinner, in other words. Because if you have the acid round, they won't be able to, smaller spiders won't be able to pop out and attack you. Just like that. And just like before, the same clock dial, but with a different digit. 345. 345. Now in Jill's campaign, you won't be able to, I wouldn't worry about that, depending on whether you want to or not. If you want to open the chemistry room to do that puzzle thing, to kill them, to poison them, Plant 42, that's fine. That's depending on whether you want to or not. Well, I said before that there's no drain to unclog the water for the bathtub, except for here, so yeah. You're dead. And you're dead. If you go over here, there's nothing you can do because only Chris can go here with to get the desk key that's inside that cup. And just like before, book, nothing special. Take it anyway. Alrighty. So let's see what we can do here with Jill. Even though everything is the same so far. Now just like before, go over here and use the same digit from the key. 3, 4, 5. Simple as that. Nothing useful, but again, we can do something in the chemistry set and all that. But we're not going to waste our time doing that. So let's just continue on. Bees. Nothing special. Oh, actually, I don't have to go downstairs to retrieve that key because I always forget that I already have a lockpick. Silly me. Take this map, this sketch of the dormitory as before. I already know this and I want to examine the water, so yeah, I'm just gonna push these crates down and go through. Alrighty then. Now that's out of the way. Also, when you go over here, there's a little cutscene that you never found in Chris's game. Right there. Also, that shark just came out of that door where we just came in, which is kind of random and weird because sharks are supposed to be aren't land water unless they have feet. That would be a bit terrifying. Sharks with feet and all that and can breathe in air instead of water. Yeah, that's something that I want to think about. Time to collect some of my shotgun shells. At least there I can stack up more. Along with these as well. Whew, oh man, I'm so tired. And there's nothing shining over there. So, yeah, there's... Nope. I'm not gonna waste my time with these, because I'm sure Jill's soft-hearted when it comes to animal babies and all that. So yeah. Plus, I don't want to waste any ammo as well, because we are already about to fight the boss, Plant 42. And it's kind of easy for Jill, on the other hand, because instead of trying to use a shotgun, it takes 3 shots to kill the Plant 42 with a bazooka, flame round, depending on which round you use, especially the flame round, as I said before. Speaking of which, I'm not gonna switch with my explosive round because and I've already gotten bitten. Sorry, I'm not your type. Take this out of the way. And place this book here. Now again, Plant 42 is a pretty simple fight when it comes to Jill. It just takes 3 shots with the bazooka flame round to finish him off. The good thing about it though is, with her, with Jill, and just like that, we've already completed the fight. With Jill, however, you don't have to depend on somebody to go down there and you create the poison, because Barry has your back with the flame.
What the hell is this?
Barry!
Jill!
You saved me!
Yeah,
That was close. Thanks, Barry.
don't mention it. What a monster. I can't believe... What the hell is this place anyway?
My words exactly, Burton. Barry Burton. So yeah, it's pretty simple to, you don't have to go down there to create the poison, because Barry will simply take care of that problem for you. Get the key, and just like before, head back to the mansion and see what is there with the key.
Okay. I'm gonna stay in the soldiers' area and take a look around. Though I'm sure there are still things in that other mansion as well. Anyway, let's start searching separately.
Okay.
So yeah, we've taken care of that, so let's head back to the mansion, just like before. There we can meet up with Wesker.
Wesker.
Jill, so you're safe.
That's what I was going to say. Where on earth have you been? You disappeared from the hall all of a sudden.
I'm sorry, but I have my reasons. Perhaps you guys have met them? It was all I could do to protect myself against those strange creatures.
Is that right? Anyway, it's good to see you're safe.
Jill, our first priority is to get out of here.
Yes, you're right.
Now, there are a lot of rooms in that mansion that we can't get into because they're locked up. I have been looking around for clues.
Okay, I'll go to the other house and see if I can find any clues.
Will you do that? I'm counting on you.
Alright, so let's head back to the mansion, etc., etc., and save our progress and all that. Just like before. So, technically, if you don't go over there to, if you don't go over there to cure, excuse me, let me start over. To cure Richard, if you don't go rescue Richard, then that way you might hear Barry speaking to himself in a certain room, like talking to himself. But it's actually he's talking to Wesker instead of himself, depending on which choice you make. That I've mentioned earlier. So, yeah, whatever. Let's just continue on. Oh, I wonder who that could be. As if I already know.
This is Brad. I know you can't answer me, but somehow, give me a phone.
This is Jill. Brad? Oh, it's broken.
So yeah, like I said before, when you make the choices that you go upstairs or wherever, either meet up with Forrest to get the bazooka with Barry, or if Barry rescue you to get the shotgun, it would affect the story and cutscene. So if usually you just have to meet up with either Barry in the room where he's talking to himself, or be rescued by Barry again. Not again, but depending on if he rescued this once or twice with the Plant 42. So what I'm trying to say is, if you go into that room over there in the warehouse or the dormitory, he would you might hear him speaking to someone, which is actually himself. That doesn't sound right. Speaking to himself, which is actually Wesker. So enough said. I'm just gonna do the same thing as before. Save my progress and call it quits. I know who you are, so whatever. Pretty fast. Usually I keep hearing the same sound effect from the background in music, but there's no window opening or anything like that in this room, so yeah. Anyway, get these two, get the Doom book, which the creator have a fun with, or something like that I said before in the last video with Chris. Check this out, etc., etc. And time to save our game. And so far so good. I just did this was less of an hour than Chris's campaign, because I kind of did 2 hours in there, and it took me about an hour and 30 minutes to finish it here with Jill. Put some bullet in the back of the room, use them in case of trouble. Barry. Instead of Wesker, it's Barry's turn. Whatever. Maybe it's just his way of saying, I want Jill's sandwich and I want you to get it for me after we survive or escape from this hellhole. Alrighty then. Let me just get rid of these items and make rooms. And I don't know why I just doing all this. I'm just trying to yeah, don't mind me doing all this stuff and some, because I'm just trying to organize my materials in some ways. But just like that, I've already taken care of what I'm supposed to do. So I'm going to save this video and call it quits. And thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you leave a thumbs up, a like in other words, and comment down below what you think of it and what should I do next. And I will see you in the next video. So take care. Bye bye.